Welcome to Tech Talk, the podcast where we break down the latest in technology for university students. I'm your host, Zara, and today we're joined by our resident networking expert, Jamal. We'll be discussing 12 ways to upgrade your Wi-Fi and make your internet faster. Jamal, let's dive right in.
Thanks, Zara. I'm excited to share some tips that can really make a difference in your online experience. Let's start with something simple, but often overlooked: router placement.
Yes, the classic out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach many of us take with our routers. Why is placement so important?
Well, your router's position can significantly impact signal strength. Avoid hiding it in closets or behind furniture. Instead, place it in a central, open area. This allows the Wi-Fi signal to spread more evenly throughout your living space.
That makes sense. What's our second tip for faster internet?
Consider upgrading to a newer router. If you're still using an older model, you might be missing out on the latest Wi-Fi standards like Wi-Fi 6 or even Wi-Fi 6E, which offer faster speeds and better performance with multiple devices.
Speaking of multiple devices, what's the third way to improve our Wi-Fi?
Great question. Our third tip is to use a mesh Wi-Fi system for larger spaces. These systems use multiple nodes to create a seamless network, eliminating dead zones and ensuring consistent coverage throughout your home or apartment.
That sounds perfect for those of us in larger shared houses. What's next on our list?
Number 4, update your router's firmware. Manufacturers often release updates that can improve performance and security. It's an easy way to potentially boost your speed without any new hardware.
I have to admit, I've never done that before. I'll definitely check for updates now. What's our fifth tip?
Change your Wi-Fi channel. Routers typically use default channels, which can get congested. Use a Wi-Fi analyzer app to find less crowded channels and switch to those for potentially faster speeds.
Interesting. I didn't know we could do that. What's number 6 on our list?
For our 6th tip, consider using a wired connection for devices that don't move, like gaming consoles or desktop computers. Ethernet connections are generally faster and more stable than Wi-Fi.
That's a great point. Sometimes we forget about good old-fashioned wires. What's our 7th way to upgrade Wi-Fi?
Number 7, enable quality of service (QoS) settings on your router. This allows you to prioritize certain types of traffic, like video calls or gaming, ensuring a smoother experience for important tasks.
That sounds really useful for online classes and gaming sessions. What's tip number 8?
Our 8th tip is to secure your network. Use WPA3 encryption if available, and always set a strong password. An unsecured network can be slowed down by unauthorized users.
Security is definitely crucial. What's our 9th suggestion for faster internet?
For number 9, consider using a Wi-Fi extender or repeater to boost your signal in hard-to-reach areas. Just be aware that these can sometimes reduce overall speed, so placement is key.
Good to know. We're down to our final 3 tips. What's number 10?
Tip 10. Regularly restart your router and modem. This can clear up minor issues and potentially improve performance. Aim to do this every few weeks.
Simple but effective. What's our penultimate tip?
Number 11. Limit the number of devices connected to your network. Each device takes up bandwidth, so disconnect devices you're not actively using.
That's a great reminder. And finally, what's our 12th and final tip for upgrading Wi-Fi and making internet faster?
Our last tip is to check with your internet service provider, ISP, about potential upgrades. Sometimes, faster plans are available at competitive prices, or there might be infrastructure improvements in your area that could boost your speed.
Excellent advice, Jamal. These 12 tips should definitely help our listeners improve their Wi-Fi and internet speeds. Any final thoughts for our university audience?
Absolutely, Zara. Remember, a faster internet connection can significantly improve your productivity for online classes, research, and collaborative projects. Don't hesitate to experiment with these tips and find what works best for your specific setup.
Thanks, Jamal, for sharing your expertise. And thank you, listeners, for tuning in to Tech Talk. We hope these tips help you achieve lightning-fast internet speeds for all your academic and entertainment needs. Until next time, stay connected.